Hi there, the Belly here from nellybelly.com, and today I'm going to be showing you how to add things to your sidebar. So we're starting here in your dashboard home page, and what you're going to need to do is go down from dashboard, jetpack, all of these things, all the way down to appearance and hover over that, and you will see some options, and we're going to choose the third option down, and that's widgets. Go ahead and click on that option, and this is what will show up. You'll see on the left hand side a bunch of available widgets, and you'll see on the right hand side header, sidebar, footers for every theme. This is going to look a little bit different what's on the right side, but everything on the right side are the different parts of your website that you can make changes to. So for me on the campwhisperer.com, we only have 5 options. So I can change part of the header, I can put in a sidebar, and I can put things into my footer, and that's it. So those are the options that I have. And then if you scroll down, you'll see that there are a whole lot of options to put in, and then there's inactive widgets. Inactive widgets aren't something you need to worry about right now. But inactive widgets, what that does is you can put something in that area after you've already put it in a sidebar or something and you decide you don't think you want it. You can put it in there and it saves everything so that if you change your mind, you can put it back in without having to redo stuff. But for now, we're going to go to the top, and we're going to put things into the sidebar because the sidebar is the area of websites that is most often changed. So you might want to put in a gallery for Easter, you might want to put in a list of your favorite blogs, and you want to be able to change that list depending on who you like at the time. You might want to change your About Me kind of thing. You might want to move around where Pinterest is for you, or if you have an Instagram feed, all of those things. And all of that is done in your sidebar. So we're going to choose the primary sidebar option. So here's the header right widget, and we're going to go down to the primary sidebar and click on that arrow so it shows us everything that's in there. And this is what I currently have in my sidebar. And your themes don't come with anything in the sidebar automatically. Everything in your sidebar is things that you have to add yourself. If you worked with us, we've added a lot of things to your sidebar already so that you have an easy search options and category options, and you have some different text, and you probably have a welcome, and all that kind of stuff is probably already in there. But you might want to add some new things. So we're going to play with this a little bit so you can see a few of the things that you can add. The first obvious option is the text option. And so I'm going to scroll down and find on the left side the text option here. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to click on that, and I'm going to choose to put that in the primary sidebar. And then I'm going to say Add Widget. And now that widget has been added to the bottom of my sidebar. And if I just click the arrow going down, that's the wrong one. Alright, if I click the arrow going down, this is what will show up, and I can add in whatever text I want to. I'm going to delete this because I don't actually want it, and we're going to do something different. Another thing that's often used is an image widget. Now you'll see that I don't have an image widget. In that case, what I would need to do is I would need to go over to my plugins, add a new plugin, and choose image widget and search for that. It helps if I include the whole word. Alright, and then I'm going to install that now, and then I'm going to activate it by just pushing the Activate plugin button. Alright, now I have an image widget. So we're going to go back to Appearance, Widgets. And with an image widget, that's where you can put in pictures of a gallery, and you can link it to a gallery and that kind of thing. So I'm going to choose the image widget. I'm going to choose Primary Sidebar, and then I'm going to say Add Widget. And here is where you can select an image, And for this one, we're just going to pick this random one. And then after you put in the image, you have the option of adding a title, of adding alternate text, of adding a caption, and adding a link, all of these different things. Everything that you choose are those first three, the title, caption, alternate text. Those are things that are going to show up on the sidebar. The link, this is where you're going to decide which page you want people to go to when they click on the picture. So all you need to do is pick the page and copy that URL and put it in there. You can decide what size you want it to be and how it's aligned, and then you just save it. And that's how you add things to your sidebar. So text and image widgets are the ones most often used. There's other widgets, and you can just play with them. One of the nice things about the widget area is if something doesn't look right, you put something in and you go to your website and you're like, oh, that looks horrible. All you have to do is delete that particular widget and it just saves itself automatically and you don't destroy your website. So hopefully that will help you with figuring out how to add widgets and how to change your sidebar.